Good morning and thank you for joining me. I'm Erin Lee. You can see the rest of my readings at VancouverIslandPsychic.com. Today is Saturday, February the 9th, and we're getting started a little bit early this week. This is the weekly forecast reading for Monday, February 11th to Sunday, February 17th. This week we're going to be using Doreen Virtue's Healing with the Fairies card. And in honor of Valentine's Day, we're going to use kind of Valentine's Day colors. So I'd like to ask you to choose one of the following three colors. Your choices are pink, red, and purple. Again, that's pink, red, and purple. And as I'm shuffling the cards, we're going to ask the angels to come in, and the fairies, since we're using the fairies deck, and ask them what it is that we need to know for this week, what we should be preparing for, and what we should be expecting. All right, so the first card that we're going to pull is for Monday and Tuesday. And we get the word body movement. So it's really important in the first couple of days this week to make sure that we aren't focusing and concentrating on other areas of our lives to the exclusion of getting outside, being active, and moving our bodies. I'm also getting the sense and the feeling of a lot of dancing and really free-flowing movement. Also, hold on, they're popping in yoga and stretching with this as well. So this is really encouragement to connect with your body and doing things on more of a physical level, but really getting out of your head for the first couple of days this week. It's also popping in that finances have been a big issue for a lot of people lately. Things are really starting to turn around. The last couple of days has really had that powerful prosperity energy. But if you're in a position or a situation where finances aren't going well, make sure that you're getting out and moving around and not concentrating and dwelling on your financial situation. Moving into Wednesday and Thursday, we have environmental awareness. So now this is also encouragement to be getting outside, to be doing things outside and to be proactive with animals and other environmental concerns. So make sure that you're recycling through the middle of the week. But it's also encouragement to be aware of what's happening around you and what's happening in your work situation, your home situation, and what's just going on there. So it's also kind of popping in to make sure that you are decluttering at this time as well. There are so many stresses that happen when we have clutter around us. So doing things that make the environment that you're in more pleasant. Oh, and for anybody who is single, this card is also pertaining to Valentine's Day. And so if you're wanting to create a relationship in your life, it's popping in to make sure that you have room in your home for somebody else. So doing things in your bedroom that make your bedroom feel clear, make sure that there's room in your closet for somebody else, make sure that your bedding is romantic and that you have a really loving and romantic feeling within your bedroom, within your sanctuary. All right, so Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, creative expression. We're really popping in here, taking a lot of time and doing self-reflective activities. So anything to do with manifestation or anything that's going to be really expressing yourself in a very creative kind of way. So this can include writing, this could include blogging. There's a whole pile of different things. So concentration for the weekend is to really be focusing on expressing yourself. All right, so for our pink people, kick up your heels. And what I find really interesting is that this is also coming in on the body movement card. So your goal for this week is to find fun, to have fun, to get out, to play, to really not worry about the things, the day-to-day life things. That's all going to take care of itself. Right now you need a break and you need to do something fun. So really motivate yourself to get out and do something fun, something active as well. For our red people, making music. So really important. Oh, this is actually also coming in from the perspective of speaking as well. So encouragement to be aware of the sounds and the music that you're listening to, particularly if you listen to music that has kind of negative lyrics to it. It has been shown that what you listen to really has an impact and an effect, pardon me, I'm having a hard time talking today, has an effect on your overall mood and what's happening physically within your body. So making sure that you're surrounding yourself with music and really light and lovely things. Oh, one last thing that's coming up for you guys too is that clairaudience is really going to be popping in for you this week. So that means receiving intuitive information through words and sounds. So pay attention to the conversations that are happening around you too. You may find that they have messages for you. And for our purple people, inner power. So this card here really talks an awful lot about going within and finding that empowerment for yourself. So rather than paying attention or being really hyper aware of what other people are thinking about you, or what they think that you should be doing, really go into yourself, listen to your intuition, and become empowered from the inside out. You don't need the people around you to justify or verify, or I can't think of the word. It really is a tricky word day today. But you don't need confirmation from the people around you. Really, this is a week where you're standing more on your own. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm Erin Lee, and I hope you have a fabulous week and a wonderful Valentine's Day.